Hello, my name is Benjamin Z. Miller, and this video is for new investors that are just starting out that want to be successful with investing, whether that be in real estate, whether that be in maybe acquiring businesses, any sort of an asset that you're trying to buy. So this will work across the board, but I'll use the example like real estate because that's kind of a classic way that most beginners start out with before they start doing a bunch of business acquisitions. The first thing that's important that will separate you from your competitors is if you have the habit of studying every day. This is so critical. If you read every day, if you study every day, the industry, the market, and that will put you far above your competitors. When you are speaking with sellers and they see that they have a knowledgeable buyer, they always prefer to do business with a buyer that has that knowledge. It's just a preference. Everybody would prefer to work with someone that knows what they're doing. Second thing that's important is you need to work with experienced people if you're new. So if you've never done any deals before, it's a good idea to reach out and find an experienced mentor. You know, that makes such a difference. When I was starting, I sought out all of the top investors. I worked with all of the top investors, and it gave me a tremendous advantage over others that didn't have those mentors. So I encourage you to find a mentor. It doesn't need to be me. It could be anyone that you think is already successful, that you see actually doing deals in the market. The third thing that is important is you need to find motivated sellers, because the reality of the matter is if you talk to 20 sellers, only one of them is going to be motivated. That's in any industry. Only 1 out of 20 statistically is likely to be motivated. So you can have all of this motivation, but if you don't have a motivated seller, you don't have the ingredients to make a profitable deal. If you've got a seller that says things like, I'm taking offers, I'm not motivated. If the seller tells you that they're not motivated, there's a good indication that that's a true statement. And in some cases, it's better off just to move on and try to find a seller that is motivated, because you're trying to structure the deal in a way where it can be profitable. And if you've got a seller that wants all cash, all retail price, that is not a recipe for profit. Then finally, the other thing that is so important is to actually do not delay on taking action. As soon as you find a motivated seller, you want to actually get the paperwork signed. Don't wait around for days or weeks. Get something signed and then try your best to get it closed as quickly as possible, because you have a limited amount of time between when you sign and when you close, and you want to be as fast as possible on closing everything. I hope that today's tip is helpful. If you're interested in learning more about how to be a successful investor, do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you so much.